Hey, we're Jared, and you're watching the East Daily Download.
This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. This is the East Daily Download. That's right. This is the East Daily Download.
So let's get started.
Hello and welcome to the East Daily Download. My name is Mark. I'll be your tour guide on this adventure across the East, coming to you today from my home office. That was not the plan. The plan was to be in Studio E to wrap up Plaid and Flannel Week, which we've been celebrating for the last few days. Although if you've watched the show, you realize and know that I apparently got rid of all my plaid and flannel, so I've got to get some new, but that's another matter entirely. The reason I'm at home today, in full transparency, is I was called and informed through contact tracing that I was perhaps exposed to somebody with COVID. So I'm quarantining here at home until those results can be verified. Getting tested and doing all the things that we need to do. The rest of the staff of the East Daily Download is perfectly fine, so everybody's good. But doing the smart thing right now and staying at home. And you know, this is something that we've all dealt with a lot over the course of the last 12 months. The goal was never to have shows at home outside of maybe on a rare occasion. I remember doing one when I was homesick last February or March and thought, oh, this would be kind of a neat idea. I had no idea what was to come with the entire next year pretty much being 60 or 70% of our shows at home and 30% in the studio, and us as a staff being separated. So we're in the same boat as everybody else. We understand what everybody's going through, but I just wanted to tell everybody what's going on. We're going to conclude Plaid and Flannel Week. I'm going to tie it all together here in a little bit, but before we do that, let's check out this first story. Excuse me, man, my voice just broke like I was 12. Let's check out this first story, and we'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download.
Well, it's Fashion Friday on the East Daily Download, and this week we're getting into plaid and flannel. Or should I say plaid or flannel? Mark and John have been talking about it previously this week, but after doing some research, I realized that plaid and flannel have a few differences. This whole time I thought it was kind of like a tomato-tomato type of thing. So let's get into it. I pulled out a few of the flannel or plaid shirts that I have in my closet, and I kind of wanted to guess which ones are flannel and which ones are plaid based on some of the definitions that I found. So according to landsend.com, the main difference between flannel and plaid is that flannel is a fabric while plaid is a pattern. So basically that means when you have a flannel shirt, it's either made of cotton or wool usually, and then they add something to it called naps, which in fabric terms are raised hairs that create that really warm feeling that you always get when you're wearing a flannel. So I was able to, by that definition, figure out that this shirt that I got from Pitt Street Brewing Company is actually a flannel. As opposed to the other shirts I have, a few of them are made with 100% cotton and that's it. And it's definitely thin, and so I would consider those to be plaid. So the main thing that I take away from all of this is it's a little more confusing than meets the eye. You can have a flannel shirt that might not be plaid, and you can have a plaid shirt, but that doesn't mean it's flannel. So thanks for tuning in today on the East Daily Download. I had fun kind of diving into the difference between flannel and plaid. And maybe when you're at home looking through your wardrobe, it'll be on your mind next. Is it flannel, is it plaid, or maybe it doesn't really matter to you. I'm Anissa Sakile with the East Daily Download.
Hey everybody, we're back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day's off to a great start. No, I am not actually in the picture right now, so everything is fine. This is my home office. I've got a couch and got the TV up with the plaid and flannel. I've been trying to figure out what to do for flannel today, and it occurred to me, since I'm at home working from home, why not be honest and work like everyone does these days? I've got my plaid and flannel pajama bottoms. I've got my button-down shirt, as good for Zoom meetings, but let's be honest, everybody's in sweatpants or everybody's in pajamas from, here down these days. So, you know what? I just thought I would embrace that. So there you go. That's the grand reveal right there. That's my plaid and flannel. When I was trying to figure out, without having the shirts, what I could do, I'm like, pajama pants. Those are awesome and those work and they are comfortable. So here I am as we wrap up Plaid and Flannel Week, or as we call it, a tribute to John. We'll put that graphic up later. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on. Tell you what, why don't we jump back into the show, check out some more stories, regroup a little bit later, and talk more about plaid and flannel and being at home.
Now downloading Feel Good Friday.
It's no secret educators across the country are finding unique ways to keep their students engaged during the pandemic. Well, one teacher has apparently cracked the code, starting each day empowering her students' young minds.
I am strong! I am strong! I am talented!
For 29-year-old Monique Waters, setting the tone at the start of the day is what keeps her kindergarten students engaged.
I am smart! I am smart! I am so special!
It's why she enforces positive affirmations, allowing her kids to see and believe they can do anything in life.
I always try to instill positivity into my students and just reminding them of who they are. And this year, I really wanted to put a focus on social emotional, just because I just feel like the kids are going through just as much as the adults are going through. And I want to make sure that they're okay.
Waters says her daily exercise stemmed from a Sesame Street song. She hopes students use it at home to help their families through the pandemic. Waters posts her classroom updates on social media and is seeing a tremendous amount of praise for her daily start. To learn more about this week's Feel Good Friday, head over to our website at WNCT.com. From inside the digital studio, I'm Kelsey O'Donnell.
When we say you can get 9 on Your Side news anywhere, we mean, well, anywhere at work. Over coffee, from the kitchen, the plane, outdoors, customized alerts. Everything you want in one place.
Breaking news.
We get it to you wherever you are. Out on the water, on a date, even at the North Pole. Ho, ho, ho. WNCT 9 on Your Side. News on the go. Anywhere, anytime. Now downloading Salute to the East. Follow the East Daily Download on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download. We'll be right back with more local stories on the East Daily Download.
Hey, we are back here on the East Daily Download. Hope your day is off to a great start. And if you are working from home and joining us on WNCT.com under the Download tab, the WNCT mobile app under the East Daily Download tab, or on Eastern North Carolina CW right now at noon, welcome. We're glad you're here. And if you're at home, welcome. Welcome to the home office. I've got my pajama pants on. They're plaid and flannel, or flat as we are now calling them. And I got my button-down shirt because I do have a Zoom meeting coming up here shortly. But I'm just sitting here on the couch like many of us have done over the last year because of COVID and being at home. And, wearing the pajama pants is an incredibly comfortable way to work. I don't know why we don't incorporate that going back into the office when we eventually do that full time. So that might be something. Also, quick shout out to good friends, great people, great team over at Entertainment Tonight. They provide a lot of the entertainment stories for us. So we just want to say thank you to Entertainment Tonight. Great group over there. Really do amazing work, and they are really helpful for our entertainment stories here on the East Daily Download. Okay, I got to get ready for my meeting. Check the story out. We'll be back here in a little bit on the East Daily Download. I got to get ready.
Hi, I'm Lauren Pate, and today I'm here with Jared. Hey guys, how's it going?
How you doing? Doing pretty well. How are you?
So can you just tell everybody who you are, kind of introduce yourselves?
So I'm JT.
I'm Tony.
So how long have you guys been playing together?
Just the two of us? A little over a year. He was looking for a lead guitar, and it worked from there. It got better and better.
Yep.
Nice. And you guys play with another band as well, right?
Yeah, our full band's called August Is Ours, and so more blues indie rock, but we kind of want to do, or I want to do, more of an acoustic vibe stuff. Try to go towards another market, and then also that's kind of like how I wrote most of our songs. It started off acoustic, and then it gets into full band. And so I kind of wanted to capture that before kind of thing. So some of the songs that we do are August Is Our songs.
And you guys actually have a music video out now.
Yep.
Came out January 24th.
Yep.
Where can people find that?
YouTube's the main place, and then maybe we might throw it onto Facebook as well.
So is there anything that you guys listen to that we might not expect you to listen to that's kind of like outside of your realm of what you play?
Early 2000s pop punk, and then I still listen to like modern indie rock, and then I'm huge into folk music too.
Yeah, I like classic rock bands a lot, some jam bands. That's kind of what I listen to in my free time. I play it in my free time too.
I never would have guessed that.
I try to kind of incorporate that into his style, and then it's a pretty unique blend.
So if anybody wants to find you guys, follow you guys to see upcoming shows and different things like that, where would they go to do that? We have an Instagram that's just under Jared Music, with a period after Jared. There's no reason for why I did that.
Jared with a period.
It's okay. We'll put it right down here.
Yeah, and so that also same thing with the Facebook. We have a Facebook page as well, and pretty much we try to keep everybody updated through Facebook. It seems like it's the easiest thing to go to. We're working on a website right now too. So
nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And if somebody wants to book you guys, is that the right place to go as well?
Facebook. I love that.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for being here today. We really appreciate it. All right, everybody stay tuned. We've got some original music by Jared coming up.
It's time to laugh because we've assembled the funniest sitcoms of all time for you. Seinfeld. It was a show about nothing. Nothing but laughs.
Who wants to have some fun?
You can't put a price on Seinfeld.
Kramer's bursting into Jerry's apartment? That's the funniest thing.
Now, this priceless masterpiece can be yours for free.
There's nothing out there like this collection, except on Netflix and maybe Hulu.
Act now and you'll also receive the Goldbergs. Follow the East Daily Download on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Use the hashtag East Daily Download. Now downloading Week in Review.
If you have, Lauren just sent me a message and I saw that and it interrupted my train. So Lauren, this is your fault. I have to do this again. Grr.
Green Memorial Church is where Black people met during the freedom rallies of 1963. Time took its toll on the building until work began to renovate it. Green's pastor calls this landmark a symbol of hope and history.
And The Falcon and the Winter Soldier streams on Disney+. Anthony Mackie explained how it will differ from the Marvel movies.
In a movie, you get, 10, maybe 15 minutes with each character, but this, you actually get to know them and live with the character.
From Troy, Alabama to 17-term congressman, John Robert Lewis today took a farewell tour of Washington that stopped at monuments to movements he helped lead. Began at the memorial to his mentor, Martin Luther King Jr., stopped at the Lincoln Memorial, where he once addressed the March on Washington.
So through Teach It, Warmack and Dr. Crocker help guide schools, educators, and parents. They offer what they call tailor-made support, one-to-one coaching, faculty team building, equity training, among other services.
Now downloading Let's Draw.
Hi, I'm Ashley and welcome to Let's Draw. Today I'm going to show you something different from my normal tutorials. Let me explain. I'm the graphic artist at WNCT. I make art and animations for the station and newscast. Today I'm going to give you an inside look on how I make my 5-second holiday animations. I'm working on my animation for Earth Day, so the first thing I do is come up with a few ideas of what to do on a notepad, and then pick one that makes the most sense visually. Most of the time, I do animations with flat objects I make on Photoshop and then save them individually so I can animate them on a program called Adobe After Effects, like what I did for my Valentine's Day animation. Other times, I have made my holiday animations on a program called Cinema 4D, which makes things in a 3D plane. For Earth Day, I decided to keep it simple and clean. I made the globe in Cinema 4D and the text in Photoshop and animated it together in After Effects, blending both of them together to make a complete animation.
Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the East Daily Download. As always, thank you for joining us. We know you have a lot of options to watch television shows right now when you're at home, more than ever, really. And the fact that you took the time and watched the East Daily Download this week means the world to us. Whether you watched on Eastern North Carolina CW, whether you watched on the WNCT mobile app under the Download tab, or on the WNCT mobile app, which is free at Google Play in the App Store. It has a tab there to watch. So wherever you watch, however you watch, thank you for watching. That's the bottom line. Again, kind of stuck at home for a little while under quarantine, but I'm going to get tested and hopefully everything will be fine. I can be back in Studio E before you know it. So you have yourself a great weekend. I have to jump on this Zoom call with Lauren right now where we discuss some of the upcoming shows. But that's it. We'll see you on the next episode next week. So you guys go. I'm gonna go and hey, Lauren's here. Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, I was just wrapping up a show.
Oh, okay. Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. What are those? What are those? Pajamas on for our Zoom meeting?
No, I have a button-down shirt.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I
put your knee up, but can you just put your
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna go now.
I can see them. I see them.
You don't see anything. So I'll see everybody on the next episode of the East Daily Download. Bye-bye.
And now I think I might be having withdrawals. My hands keep shaking, my heart beats racing, and I think I might be loving you more. But who could have predicted that I would be addicted in time so short? In But your toxic lips are an LSD trap, making me sick to the bone. With a lethal love like this, it's almost hard to admit. It kind of feels good to the soul.